So first off, we have Arthur. Arthur is the project director of IDMPO. He has this. He's driving this vision of this IDM Nation platform. And let's welcome Arthur.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Arthur from IDMPO, which is a division under MDA. I know some of you were here yesterday, but for the sake of those who are fresh to this or have not met us, I'll still do a quick introduction. IDMPO stands for Interactive Digital Media Program Office. It is an office actually formed with the charter of developing the interactive digital media sector, hopefully making it into a significant GDP contributor in the future for Singapore. All right, it's a strategic program, and this office is tasked by NRF to develop it from a very focused area of research and development and innovations generally. All right. So we come from this office. We are represented by multiple agencies besides MDA. We have IDA, A-Stars, and various agencies, EDB, and so on. So we are actually a multi-agency office housed or hosted in MDA. All right. So sometimes companies get a little bit confused by some of the programs that we run. How come it's a little bit different from what MDA is doing? You must understand that the office is actually a multi-agency office. All right? So that's the background. Besides running typical funding program which is needed to support high-risk activities, research and development, cutting-edge technology, the money part goes to sharing the risk with risk takers like yourself. All right? The other part we feel will be important is to use whether it's MDA's network or partners network, partners we work closely with, like iCell, Singtel, and so on, to create opportunities for innovators. All right, this is where the other area we feel is useful. We have been doing this quite regularly on a I will call it ad hoc basis. As and when we see good startups, good projects, we make introductions. All right, we will probably still continue to do that, but we feel it will be more effective if we run a few key programs or in this case we call it the Accelerator Workshop Series, a few key programs that we run throughout the year in a few focus areas. All right, today we are generally talking about media broadly, right? So, so that we can put together the companies who has demand for innovation and companies who has innovations together. All right. So that's broadly what the Accelerator Workshop is meant for. This is the start of the process. Today we have the so-called demand drivers who will talk about what they need and what they are ready to offer you to help you help them. All right. That's the start of the process. Probably about 3 weeks later, there will be the time where you will submit some proposal to them to say, hey, I do have a good solution for you. I have something that I have been working on that will be very useful for what you're looking for. So by then, we'll put you together into smaller groups to work towards a solution. All right. So generally, that's the intention of the Accelerator Workshop process. We call it Accelerator because we want this process to be as fast and as efficient for you. Because normally, startups, your money burn out very quickly. All right. So there's another part of the process. So I will not take up too much of your time. I'll leave most of the time today for the demand drivers, our great partners who are helping us to tell you how you can help them. All right. So further questions, you can always contact me. I'll see you around later on, and you can also get my contact through the various the web page that we have put up and so on. Right? Thanks a lot. Thanks. Thanks, Arthur.